What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do you guys Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and video. So if that's what you're into, please do subscribe. Give me a little thumbs up on this video. It really helps me out. What's up, Jen? So today what we're doing is we are working on, continuing on work on my single signature Christmas junk journals. I was going to go live earlier and show y'all how I put together the signatures, but it was kind of boring. And I actually finished my newest kit, and so I was kind of preoccupied with that till the last very moment. But anyways, yesterday we made these covers, and so today I'm going to sew in the signatures and get them all ready to go in. So, Therese, hey, Teresa, how are you? Sorry, I called you Therese. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Patricia. What's up, y'all? So what I'm going to be doing right now before I get these into the journal, I forgot I got to put these doilies in there. I got some awesome Christmas doilies that I wish I had more of. Somebody was nice enough to gift them to me. She was very, very kind and generous with that offer. And I took her up on it because I was like, yes, I would love some Christmas doilies. I have looked them up on Amazon and eBay, and I don't know why they're so ridiculously expensive. Must be like a holiday thing, but regardless, I have some regular doilies here that I'm going to be mixing in. I'm going to put one Christmas doily because that's really all I have. So one Christmas doily is going into this signature. I'm going to have two regular doilies and then one Christmas doily. And I think it's going to be as fabulous as it can get right here. Let me put the regular one. This one's just going to be white. I do add my doilies on with a little bit of glue stick just because I really don't want this, the doilies sliding down from where I want them to be. Also, I literally will forget to include them in the journal. So we better add the doily now before I forget, because that will happen. I guarantee it will happen. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue it down. And there we got 3 doilies with one Christmas doily. Oh, one precious Christmas doily. Now I can talk to you guys about what kind of paper I'm using in my signatures. I am using... I got these books at the thrift shop, and they were like all about Christmas. They look like they were maybe 90s, maybe late 80s. So they're a little dated, but that's okay. That's what we like in our junk journals. So I did use pages of that. I have some printables that are in my shop, the Christmas printables, and then I printed on the inside some of my patterned Christmas paper. I am also using my English Rose Jane Austen Christmas printables. The same over here. I'm using my Christmas pattern paper that I printed out, and I'm using this. Here was a book about recipes, and in there they had a couple pages on Christmas, so I decided I'm going to put those in here too. Here's just some regular writing lined paper, journal lined paper from notebook paper, I should say. Oh my God, notebook paper. This is some Christmas treat bags that I got during Christmas time at a dollar store. So I have a couple different patterns. The other signatures have different bags in them. I'm using some vintage music sheet paper, which is awesome. This is from one of my printable ephemera sets, so you get a little bit of vintage in there. I printed on the back with one of the pages from my Christmas list journal kit. Here is like a time out weekly timesheet, the doily, of course, and then here are some of those, another one of those notebook lined papers that you can write. Not really notebook, I forget what these are called. These are for more like younger children. And this is another page from that Christmas book I was telling you about. Here is a Christmas ephemera set from my shop that I printed out, I guess, with just this floral paper on the inside. I don't know. It was in my box of just random papers. Again, another one of my Big Element Christmas papers printed on the back of the pattern papers. Here's some of my Jane Austen paper. and some more of that pattern paper. I'm going to be designing some more Christmas stuff before I probably put in more signatures. I'll probably work on embellishments next. Anyways, all of these signatures here, I have the same mix of paper. So just so you know, that is what is going in here. I don't need them. I'm not. Wait. Hey Daisy, I went to a thrift shop yesterday and I grabbed 2 packages of Christmas doilies. What? Zena. Yes, I would love them. I would love them. I don't know why people on Amazon and eBay want like $10 for 10 doilies. I'm like, what is y'all's problem? And then the shipping is like $6. Like, what is y'all's problem? Okay, I like putting all the elements on the same pages. So I'm looking back at the signature I just put doilies on. And I'm literally just going to copy it. So the doily goes on the journal page. Don't know why I can't find it. There was no Christmas doilies that I could find. Of course, with this whole pandemic, I really have not been leaving my house as much. If it was any other time, I'd be running around every dollar store seeing what they had, but it's just not a smart thing to do right now, so I didn't. And so I'm upset about it. You paid like $1. Literally, if you look on Amazon and you look on eBay, they want like it's ridiculous. They want, because they're supposedly vintage, and I'm just like, I don't even want the vintage one. But that's the only option they had, really. That was the only option. Is this that's the inside? Yeah. We're on the right page here. This is just going to be a white doily. So I got to put, even if I only get to put one doily, one Christmas doily per journal, you know what? That makes me happy. For whatever reason, it makes me happy. Oh, and I need to add the trim to the pages. So that's what we're going to be doing right now, is adding the trim to the pages, and then I can sew all the signatures in and get them glued into the journal. So it's gonna be a journey here, okay? We're going on a little bit of a journey, but it's okay. It's all right. Okay. Last signature for the doilies. I do not want to forget the doilies, because y'all know I always forget the doilies. I remember Jen asked me, like, why don't you put doilies? I'm like, I literally just forget. Like, I literally forget. But I'm trying to make it a point to use up all these doilies that I have. None of them are Christmas, but I am going to use them all up. And yeah, I'm just on a mission to make junk journals this year. I really am. I'm on a mission. Is this the Christmas one? Let me just double check. Yeah, that's the Christmas one. I have this other Christmas doily. It's just fabulous. Oh, I wish I had more. Okay, so the last page is the very, very middle. And, okay, let's do this. Okay, doilies are in. We are done with the doilies. Now, let us sew in my trims. Now, this trim I did make during the month of Christmas, so I made this in December sometime. And it's basically, I decoupaged tissue paper on a piece of paper. I cut the strips, I believe, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch almost. And then I sewed on some lace. So that is my trim for some of my holiday journals until I run out, I suppose. Okay, we got the sewing machine on. I'm going to sew on the first page, and I'm going to use a zigzag stitch. Not the widest, not the thinnest zigzag stitch. I'm using 2-point length and 5-point width. And I'm going to sew this on. It's just paper. Hang on, my signatures over here to my left are going to get in my way. Hang on. Okay, one second. I could use other fancier stitches, but y'all know me. Zigzag and straight stitch. They're just the most reliable stitches. I just like to use them. Okay. Okay. I like the pages you pick out for vintage Christmas. Aren't they fun? These are like probably the most funnest out of the whole book. Actually, I have a couple books, so I guess that might not be true. I guess. I do love these pages. They look like a lot of fun here. Could I miss Letitia? Hi, Letitia. And Laura. Hi, Laura. What is up? Okay. And over here. Okay, so there's our first pages with the trim on them. They look good. And then I usually like to skip about 3 to 4 pages. 2, 3. Just really depends on where a good page to sew on is. Guess we'll do it here. Okay. I really like to add all kinds of different trim to my journals. I have some fabric trim that I'll be working on. I'll be putting on some of these journals too. But for now, this is what I want to do with this trim right here. Daisy, you read my comment and then said, who did I miss? Oh, hi, Letitia. I do that. I do that sometimes. I'll just read the comment. I'll be like, oh, I didn't even say hi to you. Hi. My mistake. I get excited about the comment. My bad. There, I do that all the time. I'm terrible. Do I get to go to IKEA tomorrow, you guys? I am so excited. I am so excited about IKEA. I have not gone to IKEA all. I think I went to, oh gosh, okay, so I probably went to IKEA, if I did, maybe last January. It's ridiculous. As an IKEA fan, it's just ridiculous. So I'm excited to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I watched an entire video. It was like a shop with me video, and they went to IKEA, and I didn't. After I watched it all, I realized it was an hour and a half. And I was like, did I really just watch this for an hour and a half? And I really did. I really did watch it for an hour and a half. I was having fun. I don't know. I was loving seeing everything, and I get to go see it in person. Yes. I am excited. I don't know how different it's gonna be with protocol, but it's okay, so this goes here. I love the music note paper. Have you ever thought about coloring the page a different color, maybe with jelly distress? No. No. The only thing I thought about doing is I think I am going to make like a jelly distressed journal. Not with Christmas. The colors would get too muddy, I feel. I don't know. Maybe if I did like one page in red, I'm paging green. If I did them all the colors on one, it would just turn brown. It would just turn muddy. But I do have an idea. I have coffee dyed paper, and I have this idea if I were to like distress some color on some parts, not all of them, what would it look like? And I think I want to experiment with that probably after Christmas week. After Christmas week, I'll probably try that. I have been thinking about that. Okay, so here are my trims for the signature done. Why am I putting it over there? It's just going in my way. I could see that. I could see that. Like I said, if it was all different colors, yeah, I could see it. Hey, Miss Gigi, what's going on? What is happening in... Where are you from? Sweden? Was it? I think you always say Sweden. You're gonna have to come with me to IKEA. Miss Gigi, tell me what everything means. And if you're not from Sweden, I apologize. I apologize. I said that. I could have sworn you said Sweden. Okay, cool. I didn't want to feel like I was like assuming. Like I could have swore she said Sweden. Could have swore she said she had universal health care. Okay. Now with these trims, I'm not really aiming to sew anywhere in particular. I just kind of start sewing. I didn't pay attention. Stephanie, hi Stephanie. What's going on? Let's get this over here. She's supposed to. What? What? How many houses do you clean a day? Me? None. None. Ooh. He is the cutest little boy, just sleeping. I washed the bed sheet that I have on the floor for him because he really just loves that bed sheet on the floor. He likes to like slide around it. He's so weird. And right now he's just like all laid in there. He was asleep and I kind of woke him up. Okay, let me see. Where did I put the trim here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I put it here. Okay. Tish, I clean one house and it takes 4 to 5 hours. That's how long it would take to clean my house. Probably. And I have I was going to say 1 bedroom, but I'm so used to having a 1-bedroom apartment that I wanted to say 1 bedroom. But no, Daisy, you're fancy now. Isn't he the best, Miss Gigi? I was like, why don't I have not posted a photo to the group? I was like, today is the day. I was like, why have I not posted his photo? So definitely expect more cat pics this year. Definitely expect more cat pics. I keep saying I want to catch a video of him playing with his little laser toy. But I'm just never ready whenever it happens. Cats never tell you what their plans are, and it sucks. Oh my God. Okay, so I need some advice, not junk journal related and very political. What is your best method for cleaning a stove top? Not the oven, the stove. I know I didn't mean to get political, but what is your favorite method? Please let me know. Anybody, because I don't know how to clean a stove, and I need to clean a stove. So if I don't, my mom will get so mad at me. It's the only reason why I try and keep this house clean is because my mom literally she'll randomly show up in my house. So I'm like so embarrassed. I try and keep my house clean. Even though anytime I clean it, she still says it's not clean. So anyways, how do you clean a stove? My mom never taught me. She just did it. She would just do it. So tell me, who's got the tips? Who's got the tips? Hi, Nancy. What's going on? I don't know. My mom just got this new paste stuff. We're going to try it tomorrow. Let me know how it goes. Okay. So I saw this one YouTube video and it said to like mix like baking soda and vinegar and you like make a little paste out of it. And I mean, it was okay, but then it like clogged to the little burner. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I freaked out. So now I'm just like, how do I don't know. I need some tips, y'all. They are called Brillo pads. The oven. No, the stove, not the oven, the stove. 409 on top of the stove and oven cleaner. 409. I don't even know what that is. I assume it's a cleaning product of some sort. Oh, Jen, that sounds good, man. I would not mind me one of those. I'd be happy with one of those. Ooh, why are you just sitting there? You're just standing there like a little weirdo. He's so silly. He's literally just standing there. And I want to know why. Let's see. Yes, for stove, because grease gets caked on. Oh, that sounds awesome. Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Cream Cleaner has baking soda in it. That fancy stuff, huh? Mrs. Meyer's, that fancy stuff. I'm used to Ajax for everything, so that's why I'm saying it's fancy. I'm saying it's fancy because you can't get Mrs. Meyer's at the dollar store. Okay, that's why it's fancy. Okay, that's done. That's done over here. Okay, this signature is done with the trims, the trimmage. One more signature go. And we get to sew this into the inner, what do I call it? Inner junk journal cover, inner cover. I don't know what I call it. The inside cover, that's what I call it. The inside cover. Daisy asked these girls I clean, are they? I wish I did. Well, my mom wishes I did. I've literally never been like a person that just like desires to clean. I've been the opposite. And then I feel like I was spoiled. Like my mom, I had 2 siblings, right? So I was the oldest of 3. And so my mom would always like divide all the work amongst us. Like, well, amongst me and my sister anyways. Like I would have to clean the toilet and the sink, and my sister would have to clean the bathtub and like mop the bathroom. So she always split all the work up. And so to me, like I'm still like this 10, 12-year-old. And in my head, I'm like, oh, I have to do double the work. Like that's not fair. Even as a 30-year-old right now, I'm like, I have to do everything. So like me and my husband, we still divvy up the work. Because I can't handle it. I'm like an 8-year-old in my mind. I can't handle it. Like even the laundry, like I would put the laundry in and my sister would take it out and fold it. You know what I mean? Like she would always divvy up the work. And so it didn't seem like a lot. And now that I'm on my own, I'm like, oh God, it's a lot. Oh my God, I'm terrible. Awesome works for top of stove. LA Totally Awesome from the dollar store. Would be terrific degreaser for the stove. Okay. The struggles, y'all, the struggles of being an adult. Hi, Violet from Stockholm. That's in the UK, right? That's fancy. That's fancy, y'all. Oh, you fancy people and your universal health care is so fancy. So fancy. Okay, so here is, I got one more page to do with the trim. Okay. Is it in Germany? I thought it was in the UK. I thought UK. Way to quiz us, Violet. Way to make us think. Okay, get all these strings off of me. I'm covered in thread right now. Okay. That one's done. Number one trick, clean oven right. Oh God. Yeah, that's what my mom says. That's what my mom says. And I don't want to. I am terrible. I'm so bad. I'm not a very good adult at all. I'm really not. I don't know who allowed me to be an adult because I just can't do it. Wait, is it in Sweden? Stockholm is in Sweden? Wait, don't. It's the capital of Sweden? Okay, I don't know anything about Sweden. I don't know anything about Sweden. I think that's very apparent. Somebody get me a map. Somebody get me into a third grade geography class, please. I was here ready to bet money that it was in the UK. My husband was like, oh, we should just pay somebody to clean the house. And I'm like, you know what? I always tell my husband, I'm the one to tell you you don't got it like that. And you know what? You don't got it like that. You better sweep. You better start sweeping, boy, because what? We do not got it like that. Okay. I'm telling you. I know. I love IKEA so much. I really need to learn more about Sweden. I think it's about time. It's about time. Violet over here always risking her freaking livelihood to watch my channel. Violet girl, you're scaring me. It's too much. It's too much, Violet. You make me nervous. You guys are funny. You guys are too funny, y'all. I can't stand it. Her husband's gonna sing I Got 5 on it. Well, I don't have. What are you buying at IKEA? I'm buying more of these trays that I like from IKEA. I need one of these trays for my, I'm like, where's my camera? I need another one of these trays for my Christmas embellishments. And then I always buy backups. So I plan on buying 5 of those trays. Literally, that's what I'm going to go buy at IKEA. As if I don't already have enough, but they're all being used right now, so I really need it. Okay. signatures are done. Trim is done. Let me put the rest of this trim away because it's a lot on my desk here. And it's making me panic. So 1 second. Let me put these away. Okay. I need a pen. Here's a pen. No, you know what? I need a pencil. Hang on a second. Let me get a pencil. Here it is. Here is my pencil. And I'm going to mark the middle of the signature, the middle page of each signature. I'm going to mark the very middle. Okay. Of each signature here. What am I watching? I love it. I have never been inside IKEA. I think I would pass out on the floor. After how long it takes you to walk through IKEA, yeah, I would. It literally takes me like an hour and a half to get through IKEA. And that's because I'm going fast. I mean, other people, I've heard 3 hours. I mean, when I was buying my furniture, I was there like every weekend trying to decide what I was going to buy. And so, yeah, I practically lived in an IKEA for a year. I loved it. I loved every second of it. Okay, so we made these inside covers yesterday. And now we are ready to work with them. So this is fabric backed with packing paper. So just so you know what it is, we basically turned our fabric into paper. We need to figure out where our signature is going to go. And with one signature, it's pretty easy. It's going to go in the middle. So we just got to find our middle point here. Let me get the camera so you can see all the hard work. Okay, I need my bone folder. And where does that? Okay, here's that pencil I just found and lost in the same 2 seconds. Oh my God, it takes me an hour and a half to get through Walmart. Been there, not anymore, but yeah, normally I would stare at everything for a while. Not anymore. One of my simple joys is God staring at Walmart stuff. Going to Walmart every day really sucks that I can't do that anymore. Okay, so I fold it in half. And that is literally where our signature is going to sit. And I do mark it with a pencil, and it's pretty dark, and you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Okay, now you want to go to Daddy, yeah? It's only been 30 minutes. You can't be without him for 30 minutes, boo-boo. Huh? Oh my gosh. This boy, he loves his father, this boy. Okay, so there's the middle. There's really no other math I do for this. Just find the middle by folding it in half. Okay, so there's that. I haven't been anywhere in almost a year, right? Me too. Last restaurant I sat in was on Valentine's Day last year. So yeah, needless to say, I haven't gone anywhere either. Oh my gosh. Okay. Put the half part here. Okay. So there we go. Let me open the door for this cat before he starts yelling more. Call him in. He will not go into that room unless you say, like, unless you call him in. He's so silly. Okay. Okay, so there's the middle of that. Bye, Violet. I've been wanting to go see my 9-year-old mom so badly. I get you. I hear you on that. I miss my mom too. Oh, my mother is so nonchalant with all this that I just don't even want to go over there. I don't want to tell her what to do, but I don't want to go over there. Okay, and I need my secret weapon, which is basically whatever size cover you make, you want to cut out a chipboard piece that same size. So this is 8.5 by 5.5. So it's the same exact, basically the same exact size as my cover, at least tall wise. So you want to have that. And then what I want to do, I want to place the pages on this piece of chipboard here. And I'm going to place them equally from the top and the bottom. So I know they're going to be nice in the middle for my actual signature on my cover. And then I just get all the pages together here. I do try and pull with my fingers right here on these on these side of the page over here, so that they stay nice and tight up against the spine here. I haven't seen her in over a year. She lives in Texas and I live in Georgia. See, it's one of the reasons why I will never move away from my parents. I can't. That whole them being far away, I can't deal with that. I need my mother next to me practically all the time. Okay, so then there's this over here. It's just tough when they're far away, man. I can't deal with it. I'm very sentimentally attached to my parents. Okay, so let me put this page this way instead. This is your last chance to make sure that all your pages are going the right way. So do make sure to keep an eye on that all your pages are going the right direction. So once I have this like this, I will place it on the spine here. Oh, right, I need my clips. Hello. Okay, so I have these really big clips that I use literally exclusively for this thing right here that I'm doing. And here, because I made the marks on the cover, I could tell when they're right in the right spot. We look good. So let me clip all this together to the cover. The first big paper clips I ever bought were from IKEA, actually. They were IKEA. Okay. So we got them clipped to the cover. It must be journal 100. Yeah, you're right, Miss Gigi. You are correct. We should do that. We should do that. I should be in bed. I have a meeting with the big boss in the morning. Nancy. Nancy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew on this dark line that I made. So I have about 13, 15-ish pages. I don't even recall how many. But that, I really wouldn't do more than that per signature. I really wouldn't. And I do make sure to back stitch a couple times, even though the whole thing is getting glued down. So it's not really the biggest of deals if you forget. Okay, so here's the first signature of the cover. It's the only signature. So this is all going to get glued into our book. So I'll do that next when you get these all sewn into their covers. At this point, it doesn't matter which journal gets what cover. For right now, I have no plans for that really. What stitch are you on to sew in? I just have it on my straight stitch and just the default settings. You could go with the longest stitch. I used to do that, but I haven't really found a difference. I have found another, other than if you use the long stitch and you mess up, you can seam rip it out and then sew it back in. I imagine if you use the really short stitch, it might perforate your pages and then you can't sew it in again. But again, that has not happened to me yet. But I'm okay really using either one. I have really found no difference. So, but for right now, I'm just using default straight stitch. The length is set to 2.5 if you need to know specifically. Hi, Jennifer. What time? It's 10:45 p.m. here. I started a little late, like 5 minutes late. But it happens. I was eating cereal. I was hungry. And then this paper back up here. Okay, this goes right here. I'm so excited about my new journal kit, you guys. It should be out by Friday. I'm way too excited. It looks so good. And I'm so happy with the ephemera. It took me so long to think about what I wanted to do. And I've got it figured out. And I'm excited. And my new kit comes out on Friday. You guys are going to love it. Butterflies and hummingbird themed. Y'all are going to love it. Okay. Super excited. I think the next kit I'm going to do something with purple. I haven't done a purple journal kit in so long. So I think the next one I'm going to do is something in purple. So get ready for that one too. Okay, so let's get this sewn in here. I do try and keep the papers here together just in case the one paper wants to go off to the side or something. Okay, went a little off center, but that's okay too. That is okay. This one, it looks like I tried. Started to struggle right here. Why? I don't know. It's the same thickness as up here, but anyways. Okay, so again, all my pages, I cut them out to be 8x4. So that way the jacket is slightly bigger than that, and then the book is slightly bigger than that. So you get this kind of like little layered effect between here and then the fabric that's in the journal. Okay, so that's the second one. Let's get the third one in here. Oops. Everything's falling on my desk. Okay, fine, Daisy. Fine. Everything's just going to fall over. Okay. It's okay. Where are you? I am in Las Vegas, if you're talking to me. I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, LaTanya. I had not seen you, but hello. Welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Purple kit. Purple kit. It's coming. I've already said I was going to do it, so now I have to. Now I have got to do it. I think the second kit I ever brought out was purple, so it's been a while. It's been a couple of years. Okay, so this goes here. This year I'm going to get kits done. I'm going to get journals done. I'm going to get stuff done this year. Patricia is in Arizona. Did you get snow? You know, it snowed here in Las Vegas today. Not in Las Vegas, but like the surrounding outer cities that are closer to the mountains because we're in a valley. So the houses, technically they're other cities. The other cities that are closer to the mountains got snow. Not me. When it snows, it rarely ever snows on the strip, and I literally live like behind the strip, so it does. We don't get snow here. No snow for us. I'm not going outside. It is so cold. It is so cold. Girl, we have a snowstorm coming. Gonna be here for 3 days. Oh no. I don't like snow. I don't like snow. I have no desire to be in snow. I have no desire to be cold. I don't desire snow for nothing. Let's see. Make sure that my, okay. Make sure that my signature is going in where it needs to be. And we're gonna clip it on. It literally, the signature literally fits between, it fits between the stitches on the cover. It's crazy the way this turns out, but I've been doing this for so long. I already kind of know what it's supposed to look like. And if it doesn't look like that, then I know I did something wrong. Okay. Much easier with one signature than multiple signatures because usually one signature gets in the way of the other signature. It's a little bit more of a struggle than right now. See, that went perfectly good, perfectly smooth. Okay. So now we have our signatures in our covers. And what we need to do is we need to glue them, right? We need to glue these now into the cover so that we get a whole journal. This is the one that I chose for this journal here. I have different ones chosen for each journal. Make sure my birds are going the right direction. Okay, so yeah, let's get this glued in. So I'm going to have to clip these. I don't think I'm going to go the whole route that I go with my 3 signature journals. Let me get my glue. I need my spatula. I'm going to need some of the heat and bond paper that I can glue on. Okay, if I regret this, you guys will hear it. Okay, so my glue is over here. Yes, big time up north. Lots of rain here. We got rain yesterday, not today. I didn't see it rain today, but it did rain yesterday. And I guess it snowed too. I don't know. Not that I know of anything of that, but I guess it snowed. Let me see if I can get down here like this. Might be a little bit better. Since we are done with the sewing machine. Next is just a bunch of gluing. So let me get y'all in place here to see all the action. The action happening here. Let me make sure my camera is straight. It's not. No, it's straight. Okay. Sewing machine out the way. Okay, we are ready. A little bit too far. Okay, now we're ready. I got my Turbo Tacky glue, which is my favorite glue here. If I buy one of your kits, where do you suggest I get them printed? Don't have a good printer. Never bought a digital kit before. You can download them if you buy them on your. Sorry, the camera's right in front of my camera. You can download them to your phone, and then you can email them to. I think Office Depot does. You can email them the files, and they'll print it from there, and you just go pick it up. I always like Office Depot myself. I can actually print them out myself for you. If you want to make it worth your while, you can buy a lot of kits, and then I can print them all out for you. Or like I said, you can download the file. I would take them to Office Depot. I would just take them to Office Depot. Okay, so I'm going to get I'm trying to make sure that my glue goes in between the threads here. Very important to get your glue in between the thread. If it doesn't stick down, I do go back over at the very, very end and make sure that it's all nice and stuck down. Okay, let's get this over here. I should have cut these threads off. They get glue everywhere. Should have really gotten off. Okay. Make sure and do that for the next ones. My glue, I might need more glue. Friday. La 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 la. Let me see what else is. Happy to make sure I said hi to everybody. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. Okay. So I got all this nice amount of glue on here. I'm going to lift it off of here. Take that off to the side. And then what I want to do is I want to lay this on the cover with literally a sliver of the outside fabric. The outside cover fabric showing. Just a sliver. You do want to make sure it's like an equal sliver though. Okay. I have some glue on my poster board. Okay. So there's that. Then I do like to go in with my boning knife and make sure that all the edges here are nice and have some sort of pressure here to glue down properly. And then also where my gutter is, I do like to go in with my, kind of define it a little bit. Okay. So now we're doing the other side. Here I do like to go in a little bit on the spine. Just a little bit so that it has some glue on it too. Okay. Besides that, though, we have to do the rest of it. It's kind of hard. Normally, I would do this one part first and then the rest, but kind of all has to be done as one part here. So let's hurry up and get this glue on here. Literally over here tearing up craft room to find bone folder. I need to find my freaking corner punch. I have no idea where it went. It is still missing my corner punch. I've got to find it. It is a matter of emergency. It is an emergency. I need to find that corner punch. I think I have like 3 boning folders, because I always lose them too. So I have quite a bit of them. Anything I know I will lose, if it's cheap enough, I will buy like 6 of them. I'm terrible. Can't get in between all the stitches. Okay. So let's finish this up here. Peel it off of that piece of paper, off that scrap piece there. Oops, you went too far. Too far up. The signature kind of does try and drag it a little bit. Oh, hang on, I gotta get this glue off my fingers. Hang on, there's like a little pinch. Hang on. Oh my God, this is literally easier with 3 signatures. This part anyways. It never flops over like that on me with 3 signatures. Okay, make sure there's just something there to hold it. So it doesn't plop. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, this should work. Okay. So now again, you want to make sure I'm pressed down on the edges here. Some glue will come out. That's okay. Again, going in here and defining the little gutter, whatever this is called. I think it's called a gutter. But I'm not a scientist. You guys already know that. Okay. So I am happy with this. I don't think I'm going to have that issue that I normally have, though. I normally have this issue where the signature will want to rise up, kind of. It wants to, like, rise up a little bit. I just don't know if I'm going to have that trouble here because nothing is trying to rise up, really. It's pretty I think it's good. I don't think nothing's going to pull on it. I think we're good. So I'm just going to put this off to the side. I'm going to put something to either side of it so that it doesn't keel over, kind of. So that it doesn't want to lift from one side or the other. Okay, so that was one of them. My hands are all glued up. Oh, gosh. Maybe find my Sharpie pack. Oh, my God. I can't. Good luck trying to find a Sharpie in this house. Good luck to you. I can't find my dang Sharpie. Okay, so let me see. I guess it doesn't really matter which one of these plaids goes with. I guess I want this more with white plaid, this little acorn one, and this one with more red and black with this. I think that would go to it better. Okay, so let's work on the next one here. Let's keep these pages here together. Oops. Okay, so now, God, let me take off these strings because these get glue on them. It's terrible. Okay. Oh, I've been trying to find a Sharpie here forever. If we ever have, we always have like one Sharpie that we lose all the time. That's why you don't need to buy more than one because they'll just get lost anyways, literally. Okay, so this has glue kind of all over it. So let me go get another piece of something to glue on. Okay, here's a piece of something. Okay. Okay, so let's get glue on here. I also kind of want to get glue here just a little bit in the little gutter. Okay, so let's get glue all in here. I think I should have done a 1-inch spine. I think even 1 1/4 inch is too big. So I guess I will keep that in mind. Okay. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Okay. My little silicone brush here. Okay. Okay, we are all in. We peel it off and we kind of place it where it should go. I have no instructions for you here other than there should be an even sliver of front cover showing here on the inside cover. Let me get this glove. I'm dying here. What is something you ladies have that you hoard no matter what? Probably doilies. Because I have doilies, and if I find a doily I don't have, I will still buy it. So I suppose I will say doilies. And maybe bed sheets, I guess, because even I have a ton of bed sheets to work with, and I still want to go buy more bed sheets. And that's sad. That is just sad. But that's the truth. That is the truth. Doilies. You just like to look at them. Your cling stamp. Oh yeah, stamps. Cling stamps are also a nice impulse buy because they're usually pretty inexpensive. So you feel like you gotta have them all. And I felt that way too until my stamps melted. And I guess I just don't know how to take care of clear stamps. I don't know. They melted. They literally melted. So I just don't know how to take care of stamps, I suppose. I should have paid attention to what goes what way in here. But I think we're okay. I didn't even look at the pattern. Wow, Daisy. Way to be responsible here. I guess we're okay. Yeah, okay. So I was going to say the leaves should go up, but here they go kind of down. But, oh gosh, maybe it should have been this way. It looks okay. It looks okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Okay. Let's just move on. But yeah, tip, make sure your fabric is going the right way on the front cover before you place this all down. Okay, there's a tip for me. Me, I realized stickers. Letitia, you buy stickers. I have something with stamps, but I almost never use them. I like postage stamps or clear stamps too. I didn't really use my clear stamps until I got my stamping platform, and then I'm all about my stamps. I really love that stamping platform. I used to just love to buy stamps, I think, because I never used them. Because I suck at stamps. But now with my stamping platform, everything's changed, and I buy stamps again. Because I can use them. All of the stitching. All of the stitching. Okay. Okay. Let's glue down this other side. Now we got to be careful here. Make sure our signature's up. It's too high up there, see? See, too high. Trying to lower it down a bit, but it just doesn't seem to be going my way. That's okay. That is okay. Still looks good. Still good enough for me. Get the edges down. Make sure the stitches get glued down. And go in with the cutter. Okay. This is good. I'm happy with it. So let me go put it away so that it could dry. 1 moment. Okay, last one now. Last one we gotta do. Safina, what's going on, Safina? It is really snowing now. Oh God, no. It sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. I really don't like snow, y'all. That's why I live in the desert. I cannot do snow. Well, I didn't know that as a child that I didn't like the snow, but as an adult, I do not like the snow at all. Like, well, I like the look of the snow, but like the idea that like, oh, I still have to go out to work. I still have to go out and do stuff in the snow. That I'm not down with. I am not down with that at all. When I was a child, I used to love to go out to the mountains, get in the snow for a little. You know, we had mountains in California where it snowed, so we'd go there a couple times. And when we came out here to Las Vegas, There's snow here too, like about 45 minutes away, if you're really into all that. And I've just discovered that I just get really cold really fast. I get cold really fast. It's fun for 5 minutes, and then I'm done, and I want to go home, and I get so annoying. I get really annoying. I really only go up to the snow, like when family comes to visit, and they want to go see the snow, like my family from Mexico, and they want to see the snow. So we'll take them up to the mountains, and I really get annoyed. I get really annoyed. I think I want this side of the cover. It has this nice flower here. Okay, I want this one. Okay. So we need a clip. Okay, I keep losing track of days. This lockdown. Sometimes I'm days ahead of everyone, and then other days I'm behind. Same, girl, same. Same. I only know what day of the month it is because I get charged a bill. A bill comes through, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's the end of the month. Time to pay bills. I don't know why. I pay my rent on the 12th or the 14th, either one, and then my bills start to come in around the 20th. It's like clockwork. It is like clockwork. So that's why I know what day it is. I know what time of the month it is because of that. Reliable tracking. Thanks to my bills. Okay, so this is all kind of glued up, so let me get another one. And I guess I only have this here. It's just packing paper, but it's just so I don't get glue on my paper. That's all. That's all. Let's get the glue in here. The edges are more important to me than anything. So I always make sure I got a nice amount of glue on the edges. Oh my goodness. I am just itchy with all this glue that's on my arm. So annoying. Okay, and I think I have enough things to decorate these journals. I'm going to look over my things tomorrow when I get my trays and I can separate all my embellishments and I can tell what I have and how much of it. I'll be able to see, is it time to make embellishments or is it time to decorate? I don't know. We will see tomorrow. I got to unpack my container of finished embellishments for Christmas and see what I got. See what I'm left with. Which I have everything because I really didn't even make any Christmas art journals last year. I really didn't. I made a bunch of embellishments is what I did. Okay, make sure we are nice and close to the edge here. This is your one time you get to place it down as perfect as you want it to be. Okay. Hang on. Just gotta stop. Just gotta stop swinging around there. Okay. Then we got to do the little gutter here. And close to his signature, you also want to try and get that down. Make contact with the cover. All the edges here, I want to make sure the edges are good. Okay. You're good for now on that side. Okay, so here we go. The glue on the fabric here. Okay. Is that glue on that side? That is glue right there. Okay. Oh yeah, if you are liking this video, please give me a little thumbs up. It would really help me out. Thank you so much, Patricia. Okay. Glue everywhere. You're almost done here. Just gotta get this placed down, and then these have to dry overnight. And like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna look over my embellishments and I'll decide, are we ready to decorate or are we ready to make more embellishments? We'll see how I feel and we'll see what I have. I have to go through my inventory. Okay, make sure my glue is in between my stitches again. Okay. Sorry, the glue on my fingers drives me nuts. Okay, Laura, have a good night. How about you ladies go find me a husband so I can be spoiled? Girl, I work. Girl, I work for my money. Honey. I get spoiled with Taco Bell. That's the kind of money I get spoiled with. Okay, let's see here. We'll find you a rich husband and then you can share. You could spoil us too. How about that? How about that? Okay, I am happy with this here, with this journal here. It's going to look so cute. It's going to look adorable. For now, it's got to dry, y'all. So sorry for, I can't speed that process up. It literally has to dry. But anyways, you guys, I'm pretty much done here for today. I do want to thank y'all so much for joining me on this journey, on this Christmas week special here. But anyways, I will be back tomorrow night at the same time, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 12 a.m. Central Standard Time and 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If y'all would like to join me, you can always catch the replay. Don't forget to give me a little thumbs up. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a little comment. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.